Oh, hi there, lass. I know I didn't pay you the last time for the last 2 drinks, but I got something better than gold for you today. Aye, 'tis a story. A grand story. On how I received the Shroudbreaker, made it to the shores of gold. Oh, 'tis a grand tale it is. I'll share it with you, for a nice little pint of grog. So here our tale begins. Oh, my head. I knew I shouldn't have had that last grog. Oi! A stranger. You be staring at me. For what you be staring at me for? Hello? I'm talking to you, sir. Or you motion me over? Well, I guess I'll go find out what your problem is then. Hello? Oh, a book. What is this book?
One moment. You do well to heed my warning, for this is no ordinary voyage you're contemplating. Few pirates have even heard of the shores of gold, let alone seen them with their own eyes. They say it's an island riddled with untold riches, ancient secrets, hidden tombs, and deadly traps. But you won't find it on any map, for it was swallowed up by the mists of the Devil's Shroud. This book is the journal of the pirate lord himself. It tells of his first ship, the Magpie's Wing, and the journey he took to find the mythical Shroudbreaker, the only way to part the fog and reach the shores of gold. If you dare to follow in the footsteps of the greatest pirate who ever lived, then take the journal and use it to find the wreck of the Magpie's Wing. It holds clues to the Shroudbreaker's whereabouts. Bring it to me, and I'll set you on your way to the shores of gold. But don't be fooled. Only the bravest, strongest pirates will make it back alive. I wish you luck. You're going to need it.
Alright, well, I don't remember signing up for this, but sounds like fun. And so, with the journal in hand, I set off to find myself the Shroudbreaker to reach the said shores of gold. The problem was, I don't quite know how to read, so it took me some time. I sat by candlelight to just figure the words out right to start me off in me first clue. Alright, now let me see. Journal of Pirate Lord. Oy, this is going to be forever. Chasing Legends. The Shores of Gold. Oh, I know gold for sure. A lead. Wayfarer. Shroudbreaker. I will scour the Sea of Thieves. Chest. Read the pictures. A totem. Key. Shrine. Cannons. Ship. Ambush. Oh, I know ambush. Yes, no one else shall take it. Plunder in the deep. Off of the ship. Next. This island. Between. Oh wait, I know these islands. Between the crooked masts and Crook's Hollow. Aye, yes. So that's where the shipwreck is. All right. Well, I didn't need to read this book. All I needed to do was look at the darn map. All right, off we sail then. We'll find the log. We will figure out where this treasure be. Ahoy there, Crackerjack! Set the sails! We're leaving now. No time to waste. You dirty monkey, are you even listening to me? Hello, ma'am. Crackerjack, you embarrass me all the time. Crackerjack, what you've been up to? I ask one thing only. We set sail at once, knowing our heading, the unknown isles between Crooked Masts and Crook's Hollow. We shall find our answers there, discover the lead we need to the next clue, and find the Shroudbreaker for sure. Now we are ready to head for the Horn. We roll and go. Our boots and our clothes, boys, are all in the prawn to me roll like a randy dandy. Oh, heave a roll and heave away. Way, hey, roll and go. The anchor's on board and the cables are stowed. To me, roll again, randy dandy, oh. Cracker Jack, you look quite filthy. I think it's time you take a bath. In you go. Bath time, I say. Get in the cannon. Oh, you filthy monkey. Get in the cannon. Wipe your dirty face off in the ocean for you. Enjoy your bath. Now wait for him to come back. Oh, Cracker Jack, you're such a fast swimmer. Hello, me little buddy. Oh, bless you. Sweet little thing. Off you go. Me first mate. Aye, Cracker Jack. I do believe that's... Wait. Off in the distance. Do you see it, Cracker? 'Tis a ghostly vessel. A scuttled ship. Crewed by skeletons, for sure. We must keep our distance. Cracker Jack, you notice the weather be changing on us? I do believe we'll have to head into the storm ahead. That's where the island be hidden. I'm not prepared for this. Batten down the hatches! Cracker Jack, I said batten down the hatches. Are you just sitting there scratching yourself? Do something, you dirty monkey! Looks like it's all up to me now. The waves be getting harsh. The wheel! It's harder to control the wheel. Cracker Jack! Keep an eye out. We'll brave the storm. What was that? Cracker Jack, can you go fix the ship? I said fix the ship. Cracker Jack, fix the ship! You one-eyed beast! I can't trust you for nothing. Why aren't you as worried as I am about sinking? Oh, oi! The island! It's be ahead. For sure. Oi! What is that? Well, I think we found the sunken ship. We may have run it aground. Oi! Cracker Jack. Anchors away. And, I should check for damage. What was the... Holy moly! Cracker Jack! There'll be water all over the ship. Help me! Oh, you bleeping monkey. Got to do everything myself. Oh, I know you're worried. You weren't worried when you heard the ship fall apart. You weren't worried when we hit the storm. But now that I'm down here hammering away at the holes in me boat, now you feel the need to whine and cry. Oy. I don't know why I keep you aboard. Oh, yes I do, for the cuteness. Alright. I do believe that's everything. I'm going in. Keep the lifeboat ready. Or just sit there. Oh my. Aha! With the ship's log in hand, it was time to discover where they laid to rest the treasure they so dearly held on to. With that treasure in hand, we would surely be able to then reach the Shroudbreaker and continue our journey. Alright, let's see what we have here. More reading, of course. Did it. Yada, yada, yada. Here we go. See, anchoring down at south side of Discovery Ridge, captain's gone ashore. The Burning Blade, southeast. Okay, I think I need a map here. Let's see, so, where have we been? Starting at Discovery Ridge. Aye. Let's see, Burning Blade, southeast, turning to pursue. Past small shallow isles to starboard, heading east by northeast. Okay. Well, so if we start here, we head southeast. That's the Old Salts Atoll. That could stand for some tiny little isles for sure. And then starboard would be over here. And then we are going to head, let's see, east by northeast, passing a fortified isle, and then heading northeast. So east by northeast, Lost Gold Fort, that would be fortified for sure, and then heading northeast to another cluster of isles, and then who cares where they head from there? It's on the southwest of those isles. So if we head this way, Snake Island. It doesn't look much like a snake, does it? But right there, that'd be where the treasure be. And I am fairly close. Crackerjack, prepare the ship. We leave at once. We hope we don't head back into that storm. You're no help in the storm. Yes, we are heading that way. Alright. Well, Crackerjack, you didn't even set the sails. Don't worry, I'll raise the anchor. Onward. Avast now, ye love. Sure has gotten foggy, Crackerjack. You don't suppose we may be near an island, do you? Wait. The fog is usually... What's that? Off to port. It's the fort of the damned. I hear stories. Strange stories. Let's keep our distance. Catch the wind. Get a little faster. Creepy Isle, that's what it should be called. No good can come from it. Are you not even worried the slightest, Crackerjack? You're braver than most. Aye, Snake Oil, be off to starboard. And we just need to head off to the right direction. Yes, I know it's already there. You don't need to tell me. I's the one that told you. You know why they call it Snake Oil. It's because it's loaded with pigs. Well, I didn't name it. What kind of a rig does pig oil have? That's right, Snake Oil. Alright. Anchors away. Hold on tight, Cracker. Off we go. Oh, sparkling. Let's go investigate that first. Huzzah! Okay. Oh, I hear the famed pigs of Snake Isle. Sometimes they can be vicious. Must beware. Well, look at this. What a grand little trinket this is. I'm not quite sure what it is, but I bet it'll fetch a pretty penny. Alright. We'll set you down here. Right next to this bucket of junk. And then see that southwest. So the treasure chest should be over here. Oh, sparkle! Crackerjack, I told you. It's right here. I'm going in. Crackerjack, this thing is heavy. You couldn't have helped me. Do you mind manning the harpoons this way? You can at least achieve that with your tiny little monkey fingers. I'm going to leave it over here. See if we can't fit everything in. What's this more reading? My mother warned me about these days. Yes, a little cockroach. Alright. Well, I don't think that's the Shroudbreaker. Put you in here too. Don't worry, Cracker, I'll take it ashore myself. See what we've got now. Oh. Cape Scarab, eh? What are these little hieroglyphics? I can barely read my own language. How do you expect me to read another's? What was that? Oh! It was a ghost! And he shot me! Take that! Scurvy lad. Are there any more of you over here? Must have fell victim to the pigs. No more hiding ghosts. Take some of these while I'm at it too. Alright. Close her up. Off we go. I tell you, Crackerjack, we've got more reading to do and I don't need you scubbering around. And we did have a lot of reading to do. Crackerjack and I argued over which way we should go. I thought the crocodiles were closest to the readings that we saw. He thought it looked more like a banana. But monkeys can't be trusted. And so, off to the crocodiles we went, where we were soon going to discover who was right and who was wrong, and who was full of fleas. Oh, don't worry, my little Crackerjack boy. Come here, lad. This will soon be the easiest of things for you to realize. We'll go in for a quick jaunt, we'll grab the treasure, and we'll be on our way. There's no need to be worried. Hey, thank you for cleaning the glove. Wait, did we not just talk about this? You don't need to be... And then wiping it all over me. Now listen here, you little bugger. Me smiling won't get you away with that. Oi. Come to the backside of the island. Ah, this waterfall. 'Tis a riddle. That's what the story meant by the oil's tears. Isn't it clever? Crackerjack, do you see how clever I can be? Are you even listening? Well, I tell you what. No good can come out of this. I'm going to raise the anchor. And that way, if trouble does brew, we can just jump on the ship, hoist the sails, and be done. Now, take this little cockroach with. And there we go. Now, Crackerchuck, do you think it'd be as easy as finding a picture? Aye. Beetle, beetle, and a little square. Well, look, he doesn't fit on there right as well. This is quite creepy. Oh, what is this? My flame is blue. What is supernatural this is? Oh, little pictures, just like in the book. Do you suppose, if we line up the pictures just like in the book, that we wouldn't die? Let's see, a queen and her family. Oi! That's not the right way. It's the queen and her warriors. Okay. Splendid! Alright. Setting sail for the queen. Setting sail for the queen. Alright. What is going on up there? Is that in here? Oh, that noise. Something. It sounds like it's trying to break in. Alright, well, let's finish this. And all rejoice. Okay. And all rejoice. Okay. We did it! Crackerjack! The door be open, we won't drown today. What is this picture of? And what is the noise? I guess we have to go out here and find what that circle means. I don't see anything. Wait a minute. Why, Crackerjack, it looks just like the picture. But if that's the case, then the circle be here. A coin and skellies. Take that, you dirty demon. And you too. Jump up on me like that. There's no point in it. Alright. Well, I guess we take this back to the little circlies. I do believe this one goes here. What is God, that noise? Oh, that looks like it be there by the waterfall. Right here, I suppose. Aha! And more dirty skellies. Get that junk off your face. You look ridiculous. How long have you been here, waiting for somebody to come and battle you? Bloomin' ages, I bet. Right. Well, we got the next one. And you shall go here. Alright. And then... that looks like it's above the isle. Look at all this sun. Next to a bloomin' face. Well, off we go. It's quite lovely if it wasn't so deadly. Oh, it's the chicken. Alright. There's a lot of ground to cover, Crackerjack, but I think we can do it. Avoid the snake. Nothing over there. Oi! What is this trickery? Sir, you've got an eel on your back. Let me get it for you. Oh, you don't have to overreact that way. What else do you hear? Where is it coming from? Oh, he's a giant sea beast. Taste me cold steel. And yeah. And another one. Oh lord. Well, guess sword time. But you don't have to be so grumpy about it. Alright. Well. Moving on. Oh! I do believe this is the spot. Take that. Now snake hiss at me while I digging. There it is. And another skelly. Come here. Swipe the barnacles off your face. Stop swiping at me. Alright. Take the remaining one. And back we go. Oh, skellies everywhere. They can stay there. Oh, you're a shambling bones. You ain't fast enough to get me. Oh, you can cry about it all you want, but it is the truth. Dude, it's a long way down. Where be the stairs I was at? This doesn't even look familiar. Am I clearly on the other side of the island? Well. This way. Oh, there be the rock. I see the waterfall. And here we are. Okay. Ready the ship, Crackerjack. We did it. What treasure lies behind this wall? This be the Shroudbreaker of legend, I'm sure of it. We've got it! Now to find that strange man to tell me how to work this thing. Oh no. Oh no, there's a lot of them. Well, we're not staying for this party. Oh, that's a lot of them. Crackerjack, prepare the ship. I'm coming aboard. We must leave at once. Set this down. And we're off. Goodbye, skellies. Tend to your wounds. In the clear we are, Crackerjack. The strange man had told us to meet him at the ancient spire outpost to further discover what this small little Shroudbreaker shrine had in store for us. For if we were to make it to the shores of gold, we would certainly need to know how to work this strange little totem. So off we sailed and arrived to talk with the stranger some more. Alright, Cracker. We've been practicing now. This is how you duck. Are you paying attention? I'll need you to do this again sometime. Perfect. Alright. Let's see, can we... Nope, there's no ferrying our way up there. Who would build a building on top of the spire? It's just mad. Alright. Bring this giant galoot his findings and see where we go from here. Shores of Gold sounds very interesting. I shall hope to see it. Figure out how to work the Shroudbreaker, and that will be our next stop. Here be your treasure. Now how do you work it? You want this too? No? Alright. Here you go.
Great Ramses ghost. I heard all the stories, but to actually hold the Shroudbreaker in my hands, I never thought I'd see the day. Something's wrong. There should be 4 jewels set in the base that grant the Shroudbreaker its power, but they've been removed. Without them, you won't last 5 minutes in that fog. Now let me think. I did hear tell that Captain Briggsy made it to the Shores of Gold. If that's true, she might know the whereabouts of these missing stones. Not that she'd ever say. Sometimes, even the best pirates fall victim to their greed or hatred, and it changes them, strips the flesh from their bones, gives them power, but twists them up inside. Briggsy is one such abomination. People call them skeleton lords, and most pirates flee at their approach. Not even the Order of Souls dares challenge them, and rightly so. But you are going to have to hunt one down. I have eyes and ears across the Sea of Thieves. If you gather any of the missing pieces, I'll see they're restored to the Shroudbreaker on your behalf. For now, head to Plunder Outpost and speak with Madame Olivia about Briggsy's whereabouts. Remember, skeleton lords are not to be taken lightly.
So not quite over was our journey. We found one piece of the Shroudbreaker, but all the crystals, that is another story. And so off to Madame Olivia we went to go find. But that's a story for another day. I'm quite parched from that last tale, and before we move on, I do believe you owe me a pint of grog. Ahoy there folks, Captain Dookiebeard here. If you did enjoy this video, I've got more tall tales for ya. Like and subscribe and you'll find them as soon as they come out.